I'm Chris Wolvie, the wrestling blogger who always tells it like it is. You get used to it. I do this every 2 months. So it's been 6 weeks since WrestleMania and 4 weeks since the Superstars shakeup. And over the last 6 months or so, we had a mass influx of NXT stars. Asuka, Authors of Pain, No Way Jose, Cien Almas, etc. And that's all good and well, but it makes the rosters a bit crowded, don't you think? Over the last decade or so, I've been used to a bunch of superstars coming in, followed by a bunch of future endeavors a few weeks later. This year, the WWE seems almost intent on keeping everyone, even though not even Raw, SmackDown, and the main event can truly make them all look good. Well, I'm sorry, but no matter how good WWE's stock may be, and I mean that literally, the shares are at an all-time high, the herd needs to be culled from to allow the new blood to have their time in the spotlight. So, allow me to make some harsh but justifiable suggestions as to whom to kick out. First of all, the biggest hunk of meat to be chopped should be the Big Show. Okay, yes, he's out with a hip injury, but come on. It's not like the WWE hasn't kicked out a man when he's down anyway, right? Look, he's been in the business for over 2 decades now, but it seems his only contribution these days is to stop bullies, and every time he tries, he gets beaten and disappears until it's time for a next bully or he heals. I know he's in great shape, but let's face it, the time of giants is done. Let him enjoy retirement as a former WWE, WCW, and ECW champ. Speaking of big guys, I think it's Kane's turn to rest in peace. The dude is over 50, for goodness sake. You really want him to get hurt like his brother, The Undertaker, has over the last few years? Plus, he's too busy running for mayor of Knox County, Tennessee. Let him play politics and, who knows, maybe he'll become the second WWE Hall of Famer to become president. The Colognes are next on my chopping block. Look, they tried, okay? The whole Shining Stars deal was neat, and Los Matadores was cute, especially with El Torito. And yes, they are former tag team champions, but with Epico on the DL and Primo in and out of the Greatest Royal Rumble, I just don't see a future for these guys anymore. Sure, Puerto Rico needs all the help they can get right now, but I'm sorry, they need to say adios. And speaking of tag teams, Breezango needs to Breezango. Yes, the Fashion File bits are cute, but if they're not gonna actually compete, why the hell are they there? Hell, they got beaten last week by the damn Mr. B-Team. That should have been a loser leaves WWE match there. Fandango's days have come and passed, and Tyler Breeze has been a disappointment since coming up from NXT. It's time for their cases in the WWE to be closed. Oh, and take the Ascension with you. The Authors of Pain can pick up the slack for both of you. Oh, ladies, you're not immune. Alicia Fox, I don't know why you're the longest tenured female superstar on the roster today, but despite your injury, there's no way you can truly compete with a Ronda Rousey, a Nia Jax, or the Riot Squad on Raw. Ember Moon has your spot, Alicia. Unless we have another wedding, your services are no longer required. And the cruiserweights aren't safe either. Neville, you've been arguing about your contract for half a year now. I know you were pissed when that Jersey schmuck got preference over you, but he's gone now, and so's your bargaining posture. Either get back to being the king of the cruiserweights, or be gone! And you know who can fill your spot? Sin Cara. I mean, I'm sure the Lucha House Party can always use another member, right? And if he's not in that division, then get him out. Kurt Hawkins. Need I say more? If all he's going to be known for now is a jobber, it's best that this former edgehead be gone. And that's a fact. Lastly, and a few people won't like this, but it must be said, John Cena. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I agree with what Roman Reigns said last year. I think Cena is there to hold others back. Oh, sure, one could say he gives others a push, but as long as Cena is in the ring, people will be reacting more to him than to his opponent. Until Cena's beaten, that is. And he has had a bad run lately, especially losing to The Undertaker, a man who should never have returned, in my opinion, in record time. Cena, you're doing all right as a comic actor. Nowhere on Dwayne Johnson's level, but really, who is? Still scoot off to Hollywood, maybe come back for WrestleManias, and leave the rest of the WWE to thrive. Please! Did I miss anyone? Anyone you think should stay? Let me know, and I'll tell you why you're wrong. Or right, if I really, really think you are. I'm Chris Wolvie, the wrestling vlogger who always tells it like it is. See ya!